Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is an episode of Thrifty Canucks hosted by Kim and Images by Kim and Thrifty Thursday hosted by Sherry at Turquoise Dreaming. I don't have a lot and it is a smorgasbord of free, thrifted, discounted or with a deal, I don't know. So let's start first with the free. And very exciting to me, pardon my boarding house reach. Oh, look at that. I have a cereal box. Super excited about this. And so, this is, I think, going to be used to create some templates because I am regularly using things like envelopes that are in a weird design and so on and so forth. And I want to use something to be able to capture that. So we're gonna be working on a template bit. So anyways, having a cereal box, super exciting to me. That's the first free. Second free is I got some early Christmas, my mom used to call them gimmies, where they will say, hey, can we have some money? Some of this is just a result of them not figuring out that my mother has passed away, even though we have told them regularly. Anyways, some angels would be kind of nice. This is not really my scene, but it might be your scene. And that would be also a nice pocket. So we have our first piece of December daily ephemera. Second is I had to go through a whole pile of stuff this morning. And these are open envelopes. So you'll see different colors, shades of black. Those are greens. So different shades of black, but also different types of black. And I'm thinking these would make a fantastic collage board. Super, super plain and monochromatic, which I think I'm gonna do. Related to that, haha, we have also green, different patterns, different shades. And this is green, so this would be a great collage board for the holidays. So I'm gonna do that as well. So far, haven't spent a dime. Oh, that goes down there too. Okay. Next up, we have, I think I showed you, I sort of went drippy drip with the stuff, but we didn't do our official account. What just fell? Was that Gracie? I don't know. We'll carry on. And if it happens again, we'll stop. So, next one. So I've got my little bingo cards for my beach larking. We're gonna do, because anything worth doing all together now is worth overdoing. Do that, and we're gonna do that. And we're gonna do that. And I don't know why I'm compelled to keep track. All I know is that I am. So we're gonna pop that like that. Make a little bit of glue. So once you know how to do junk journal assembly, everything becomes a journal. So that. There we are. Okay. So I can't remember what date I went, but the glass tear weight is 128. Grams, or 4.55 ounces. So I've had 201, 217, and 128. And so I have, these 2 days are within a very short span of each other, which kind of makes vague sense to me why this is lower. I also wanted to know how much this glass weighed. Just as a random, this is a 405 milliliter, 260 calorie bottle of Starbucks Frappuccino. Wasn't mine to drink, I wanted the glass. And I wanted to know how much this weighed. And so this weighs 243 grams, or 8.5 ounces. So each of those 2 days were close to this amount of glass, which, I don't know, I'm randomly impressed by that. So let us have a look at our bingo card and see what we were able to get this time around. And as I get better at this, I'm probably going to change the cards, because I think I'm not capturing enough yet. So I got a bunch of white glass. So we've got the white glass. We have a bead. It's a beautiful blue bead. Okay, we've got a wishing stone, and so a wishing stone, if I sort of hold it like this, you can see that there is a layer all the way through, and it's a nice size as well, and that's called wishing stone. Presumably you make wishes. Brown glass, have piles of that. This is a beautiful bottom, glass bottom, stubby bottom. So we've got brown glass. We've got green glass. I had a bonanza of blue. I very rarely get any. And here I am with 5 whole pieces of rare colored glass. And also this green. You put it on the white. See how different the green is? That's completely different. Okay, we don't have I don't know if this counts as fabric. This is a fake flower leaf. It's not really fabric, but it is fabric. Don't have a child's toy. Don't have a coin. Don't have fabric. Don't have a marble. Don't have a heart-shaped glass. And then the last thing on here that you can't see is an object. And I also have a piece of unmarked ceramic. So ceramic is something. That's an object. And a piece of metal, maybe? I don't know. Metal object. So that feels all accounted for now. I can go ahead and do different things with this now. Mainly categorize it. So one of the things that I want to be able to, oh yes, and there was this. So this is a piece of wood, but it looks like a tooth, doesn't it? Like a saber-toothed tiger tooth, but you can absolutely see the marks of the wood. Love this. So back to what I was saying. So the white and also the green are perfect Christmas colors. So I can do a couple of things with these. I could drill them, and then I can have a dangle, and you know I'm going to be able to put some of this glass in for shaker cards. So that's my goal with that. So we've got that accounted for. We're still on the We're still in the free. And that, I think, is the free roundup, which is fun to me. I really like having an opportunity to do free. Next up is, gonna move that out of the way, is Thrifted. And I have, I'll do this one first. I've got a value pack, the Summer Cardstock Stack by Textured DCWV, and it is beautiful. It's double-sided paper. All the pretty colors. So in terms of Christmas, that would be a Christmas color. So with that, red for sure, white for sure, and then that pink. There's no green in here. There's a little bit of brown, some beige, and yellow. So there might be something in there that works, but I'm not sure. This I tried really hard not to take, but I could not stand it. This is absolutely fakety fake leather textured plastic, and it's called Personal Organizer. But when you open it up and you look at the pages and you look at the tabs, my gosh. Oh, look at that. There's a leaf. That's fun. Look at all this paper, all this lined paper. And it is also holed. And there is somebody that I saw on the internet sort of wove thread or ties or lace through these holes when they sort of folded the page that way. So I have lots of opportunity for that. So this is yummo to me. Like I say, I tried, and I just couldn't, because that yellow paper is so good. Also thrifted. So you'll recall we are working on, and I've got 3 ties done. So I've got this complete tie, and this complete tie, but it's kind of not a complete because I didn't know what I was doing when I started. And we're working on tie number 4. Do I have it? Yep. This is tie number 4. And so I am just, I'm very happy doing this for some weird reason. It's, it doesn't take long to do that. And it feels like a sense of accomplishment quickly. And I appreciate that a lot. So I got some more silk ties, like a lot. Oops, just dropped one. So I will show them one by one. Okay, here is, put them somewhere so they're not slipping all over. That's the one downside to nice silk ties. They slip all over. So this is this one. I like this color. It's very nice, sort of very warm, goldy and green. And I'm going to stack them up like this because I made an observation to myself that I would like to make to you when we get done. Next one, I just saw this red and I made a beeline for it. I couldn't help it. This is a beautiful red and such a lovely pattern to it. So I am very specifically looking for ties that have, they're full of asymmetry. So there isn't a, you know, a striped tie, or there isn't a, you know, a single repeating pattern. It is just all sort of swirly. And the reason for that is because I'm cutting them up and I want to have each piece to have some variety. So if you did that, that would be one square, but it would look completely different if you had it over there. So it's a way to be able to build some variety. Next one is this one. And so this was another red one. different kind of red, but an interesting one. And here's sort of where the pattern started to think about things differently. Let's display the whole, we should do it this way. There we are. I hope you can still all see this. So this blue kind of matches this blue. These grays are starting to sort of hint at this gray. Is there another color that matches in this one? I don't think so. So that was just like, and this kind of weird kind of goldy is kind of connected to that. The next one is even less different. So they've got the reds that kind of fit with that. This blue is sort of building into there. There is this bright that is there. And then the last one is this one. And again, we've got the browns that are going to go into there, that blue that's going to be repeated. There is that dark burgundy that's going to go. It's random to me that ties are a certain color. That's what I want to say. And they're very rarely very off. And I think they are using a very tight palette. I don't know if it's just because of the area I'm in, the time of, like the year that I'm in, that makes this all kind of the same. But it was a weird observation. Technically random ties. I'm going to stretch again because I need my tea. There we are. Oh, cup of tea. Always restorative. Okay. And last one, I should get a couple of other things. Because did I show you this? I can't remember. I will get it anyways. I'm coming, really. So here was another piece of paper, like a tear out from a magazine that I got that I think should be in the Christmas batch. I went to Michael's and I got, because I am incapable of saying no to washi tape, and some stickers, which are kind of funky and cool. They have washi, which is fun. Crash. Book sale. I got this Christmas book. Gooseberry Patch has got, every year they put out a book, years and years and years of it, and so this might be fun for either recipes or inspiration or cutting things out or something, but it's the theme of Christmas, so yeah, yes. Just plunk that on the floor. Okay, now for my little what does Gail call it? I had a little shop. I had a little shop at Global Land, and I got some clear stamps. So clear stamp number 1. These are numbers in case you are unfamiliar with what these might be. Like these numbers, I like the size because I have those dice that I need to do for the moving the days around, so I've got them for that. I like these a lot. I might use these also for the December daily numbering system and be able to create sort of a different number per day. That might be fun. So got those, and these were largely on sale, discounted. got this. And I like this a lot because of this, what it is. It's a frame and it's a card. And that, I think, is fun. And this Joker hat makes me laugh. So, can you imagine a Joker hat and googly eyes? I can. It's okay. This got, because I really like these patterns. I think these are perfect for if you had, what do I want to call it? Either a jelly-plated painty page or a collage board, and then just stamp this whole thing on it, or stickers, and then suddenly you've got those as patterns, which I think are pretty great. This is weird because they put the stamp in upside down for the package, but that's okay. I like this big ticket item, and I just liked some of the pieces here as being tickets and words. I like these random numbers as well. That's kind of fun. And then I have two larger pieces. First larger piece is this one. And what isn't yummy about this? So, what are the things that attracted me to it? Whole pile of random numbers. Like those a lot. Love the phrase, top secret, inspected, important, past. Very good. Like this clothing card. That's fun. This library card stamp image, to the moon and back, I adore. This counting strip, as well as this as a way of being able to do calendarization, and also this measuring tape. So I could not say no to that at all. And then last but not least, these are, I think, 5, 6 separate pieces to stamp. And you've seen me use this one as a stamp over top of blank labels. And this just gives me a different background to use, which is kind of fun. And this is a check. This is a Southern Railway dining car receipt, and just fun bits and pieces there. So that, I think, is the roundup. Not too bad. I'm gonna say a third, a third, a third, a third, a third free, a third thrifted, and this is really the only thing that I paid on kind of a discount, and the Michael stuff. Okay, yeah, maybe it is a third after all. I forgot about the Michael stuff. So I want to use these soon, and I want to do some other things, but that I think will be for another video. So as always, thank you so much for joining. Always appreciate being able to sit down and have a little natter with you. Please take very good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Love you lots, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.